Hey, what's up guys and welcome back to Anime King, and today I'm going to be giving you part 20 of What If Naruto returned different after his training trip. Remember to get this one to 100 like as usual, share this to all of your friends in your social media platform, and also go ahead and check out a new episode of What If Naruto had multiple people sealed inside of him that I posted on this channel and enjoy. And guys, I also post a new episode of What If Naruto Was a Vampire over on Anime King 2, so go ahead and check out that as well guys. And later on I'm going to be posting a new episode of What If Naruto Had the Unknown Sharingan, so stay in tune for that and I hope you guys enjoy each and every episode. And remember, if you're new and this is the first time you hear my voice and you enjoy the videos on both Anime King and Anime King 2, go ahead and click that red subscribe button and become a part of the Anime King family. And thank you for all of your help and your support guys. And yeah, without further ado, let's begin this new episode. Start the intro.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their
So the last time we left off, Hanabi joined Naruto's side as she went to Neji and removed her headband, showing him her forehead, as Neji did the same. There, Cage Bird Seal was gone. After that, Tsunade went to the meeting of the 5 Kages with her bodyguards being Orochimaru, Kakashi and Sasuke, as all of the other Kages were there. As they talked in the meeting about Naruto, Oniki was the only one that wasn't on a side as he was neutral. As everyone was surprised when Santa Claus appeared, as Santa Claus saying that he was going to take over the world, but it was Naruto in a disguise, as he told Oniki to pick. Seeing that the Mizukage and the Raikage is on Naruto's side, and Naruto is the leader of the both of their village right now, behind the scenes of course, and Naruto announced that in the meeting. So Oniki is the only one that doesn't have a side, and Gaara is with Tsunade all the way, as Naruto saw that rebellion took Sasuke as his new master, as Orochimaru told Naruto that he was prepared for this, as he did the Edo Tensei as coffins break from the ground, as Oniki was given time to think over which side that he would join, as it was all the Akatsuki members came out of the coffins, as Naruto went into his demon mode as he took them on, as Mei and the Raikage took on the others, as Naruto destroyed their heads, destroying the steel kunai that Orochimaru placed in the back of their necks, as they weren't fully completed, so their bodies just reverted back to nothing. As Naruto couldn't believe it, these guys Orochimaru sent after him as he crushed them one by one. Itachi then activated Susanoo as Naruto saw that he has the blade, that blade that can seal away anything, and Naruto couldn't allow himself to be trapped inside of that because he would be sealed away. So yeah guys, that was basically the last part we left off. You guys can switch across the place and check it out for yourself. So let's begin this new episode, shall we? We start this episode with Itachi as he stood motionless as he prepared for another attack. While Yamato was glowing blue in Naruto's hand, "Nice knowing you," said Naruto, as he vanished. As Itachi was at a loss, as his head fell to the ground. As Naruto was now behind him, his Susanoo was sliced and his sword was sliced as well. As Naruto then walked over to his head, "Hyene," he said, as purple flames consumed it, destroying the head, as Itachi's body fell to the ground, as it reverted to the sacrificed body. "Sorry, I couldn't hold back," said Naruto as he looked at Orochimaru. "That sword could have done some real problems." "But it looks like you have failed again, Orochimaru," Naruto stated, as he walked towards him. "I know you probably won't listen to me, but I suggest that you turn around," said Orochimaru, as Naruto shrugged. "Why not?" As he turned around to see a giant Deidara in front of him. Naruto took a battle stance, then Deidara suddenly exploded. No, he disappeared. "What the hell?" But Naruto then froze, as he felt a pain in his right hand, as he brought it up to his face as he saw it was disappearing along with the rest of his body. As he screamed on top of his lungs, as his body disappeared completely. Orochimaru then dropped to his knees. "I did it. I killed him, Orochimaru said, as he saw Deidara and Sasori, but they didn't blow up into pieces. What? Orochimaru couldn't even finish that word as he felt something pierce his chest. He looked down in shock to see that it was actually a hand, a black glove, metallic hand. Come on, what's with that face? Smile, you're on a hidden camera. Naruto laughed from behind as he started to withdraw his hand. Well, I'll be damned, said Naruto as he withdrew his hand from Orochimaru's body, and inside was a ring. No, Orochimaru screamed. Put it inside of your body to keep it safe. Really, original, said Naruto. Unify, as Orochimaru's ring merged with Naruto's, as Naruto's ring kanji changed as it showed the kanji for 10. Earlier, with Kakashi and A, damn it, Kakashi said, as the Raikage blocked his sword with his bare hand and kicked him in the ribs. His sword can conduct lightning, but the Raikage have much more control over lightning than him do. Your swordsmanship is impressive, but it won't be enough to defeat me, said A as he launched at Kakashi with impressive speed. Kakashi managed to block the first 3 punches, but his eyes widened when A grabbed his sword, the blade, with his bare hand. As he slammed his fist into Kakashi's stomach, the ear was knocked out of Kakashi as he was sent flying away. As he released his sword. Not a bad weapon, said A, as he grabbed the sword by the handle and channeled his chakra into it. Yes, not bad indeed. Kakashi's teeth clenched as he struggled to his feet. Is that my limit? He asked himself. Was I only able to achieve anything because of that eye? Great Kakashi Hatake. What a disappointment, said the Raikage as he raised the sword over his head. It's time to die. It's over, said Kakashi. Will I die here? As he then closed his eyes, he then remembered a face from his past of his dying best friend. Never give up. I won't, said Kakashi. As Kakashi flipped back away from the slash, as he then created 2 clones. You actually think that that will help you? Asked the Raikage. Yes, I do, said Kakashi, as he went through hand sign. And the clones went through hand sign as well, as the real Kakashi performed a wind jutsu, while one of the clones performed a fire and the other one a water. As A stood his ground, as the 3 jutsus were sent into his direction, as lightning then engulfed A's body completely as the 3 jutsus hit him with a boom. As a massive explosion echoed through the area, Kakashi however knew it was far from open, as he then cut his finger and ran through hand sign. Please work, he said, summoning jutsu. Meanwhile, A stood in the middle of a large smoke cloud with no injuries on his body. Is that all you got, Jonin? I thought you would have been more of a... But A then stopped, as a large dog lunged at him from below the ground. What the hell? As another after another dog attacked him, they must think he was a snack, as a large dog bit hard on his bicep. As he screamed in pain and tried to shake the dog off, but another one bit him on his leg and another one bit into his other leg. As they tried to hold him down with their bites, the Raikage then heard lightning cackling. As he turned, it was Kakashi with his lightning blade. Lightning blade, Kakashi said as he appeared right in front of A with his lightning blade on his hand. As the Raikage quickly intensified the lightning around him, blowing away all the dogs, as he twisted his body as Kakashi ran the lightning blade right through his shoulder. Damn, he still managed to dodge at the last second, Kakashi thought, as he withdrew his arm. You will pay for that, said the Raikage as blood was coming from his wound. But he then looked down at his finger to see the ring on his hand. It was a skull, as both of the skull eyes were glowing. It seems like we will have to continue this another time, he said, as Kakashi watched his body turn into lightning and disappeared. With Mei and Snavy, well, it looks like our battle is over for the time being, said Mei as she looked at her hand. Well, let's do this again sometime, she said, as she vanished into smoke. Meanwhile, back with Naruto, you see, I told you, Jabaroni, everything was useless, as he was back into his human form. Orochimaru coughed some blood as he was still standing on his knees. We won't give up, Uzumaki. Why? Naruto asked. Because he will try to destroy this world, said Orochimaru. Oh yeah, said Naruto, as he pulled a can of cola and drank it. Does your hatred has no limits? Orochimaru asked. Naruto raised an eyebrow as he threw the empty can over his shoulder. Hatred? You actually think I'm doing this because of hatred? As Orochimaru narrowed his eyes at Naruto. Well, it doesn't matter what you think, but I'm not doing this of hatred at all. Then why? Stupid question. It's because I can, of course. But then suddenly, two arms wrapped themselves around Naruto's neck. I missed you, said the Mizukage from behind him. We parted just about half an hour ago, said Naruto. Still too long, said Mei. But you're in a good mood, it seems. Yeah, said Naruto, as he showed her his left arm, with a ring. Finally, she said. As Naruto turned around and looked at her. I told you to not steal. Naruto catchphrases. What if I won't stop, she asked as she licked her lips. Then I'm going to screw you like crazy, he said, as a huge grin appeared on her face. That is exactly what I want you to do, she said to him. That's it. I'm going to make you scream my name tonight. Come on, right now, she said. Take off your jacket, as Naruto started to take off his jacket. Idiot, stop what you're doing. You're on the battlefield, said Yamato. Oh yeah, you're right. As Naruto turned and looked at Orochimaru. As he saw Tsunade who arrived. Damn, I just got a mood killer, said Naruto. What? Said Mei. Remember, Genjutsu cannot work on me. Oh, she said, as he was seeing Tsunade's right age. Tsunade-sama, is he alright? Temari asked, as she appeared on the scene. Imbecile, said Naruto, he has a hole in his chest. Take a guess if he's alright. Naruto-sama, yo, said Killer B. I told you to stop saying yo after my name. Sorry, said B. No, only one is missing, said Mei. Where the hell is he? Naruto asked. Meanwhile, don't worry, Orochimaru, said Tsunade, I'll heal this in no time. No. Stop, Uzumaki, now! What happened? Asked Tsunade. He got the ring. Damn it, said Tsunade. Hokage-sama, said Sasuke, as him and Gaara appeared. Sasuke, Gaara, we have a critical situation. Did he get the ring? Said Sasuke. Exactly right, said Naruto as he clapped. I see now why Orochimaru had his eyes on you when you were much younger. I wonder, what did he do to you while the both of you were in that lair? Come on, just tell us. One day the both of you were just sitting out on the deck. The breeze was flowing through your hair, and the both of you leaned in to share a magical kiss. Go on, tell us, said Naruto. Screw you, said Sasuke, as Naruto chuckled. Hey, why did you call us in the middle of our fight? Asked the Mizukage. Yeah, me too, said B. Well, how the hell should I know? You were supposed to be done with it already, said Naruto. I was just about to, said Killer B. Me too, said the Mizukage. Suddenly, sorry I'm late, said Raikage, as he landed next to Naruto. You're wounded? Said Mei as she looked at his shoulder. As Naruto chuckled, I know that wound. You got hit by Kakashi, lightning jutsu, right? Really? Shame on you, brother, said Killer B. Yeah, be quiet, said A. Kakashi, said Sasuke. Sorry, I got lost on the road of life, said Kakashi as he landed nearby. Alright, it's time to go, said Naruto. As Naruto turned and started to walk. Are you running away from me again, Naruto? Said Sasuke. As Naruto stopped, as he turned and looked at Sasuke. As Naruto looked at Sasuke with a serious look. Leave, he said to his allies. What? Said Mei, but Naruto looked at her. Leave, all of you. Let's leave, guys, said Mei. As they all went off in sunshines. You guys leave as well, said Sasuke, as he already knew what was on Naruto's mind. What? Said Gaara. Oh no you don't, Uchiha. Who do you think you are? Said Tsunade. This is not the time for argument. Right now, it's between me and Naruto. Why you know, Gaara said, cutting off Tsunade. Let's do what he says. What are you saying? Said Kakashi. He will certainly get himself killed. And what will you guys do by staying here? Said Sasuke. Stop him? I don't think so. He's right, said Orochimaru. I think we're the only ones who will be killed if we stay. I still don't like this, said Tsunade. Neither do I, said Kakashi. We all are tired from our battles. There is nothing we can do, said Gaara. Damn. Leave, Sasuke said. Please. Very well, Tsunade said, as all of them disappeared in sunshine, leaving the two members alone. So, what will it be, Naruto? Sasuke said, as Naruto summoned Yamato in his left hand, as he unsheathed the blade. As Sasuke took Rebellion off of his back, I was wasting my time running away. Enemies should be eliminated right away. This is not some kind of comic book. I am not going to wait until you grow up and become stronger. Sasuke quickly went into his battle stance. Sasuke, don't, said Rebellion. If you fight him now, you will lose everything. You will lose your life as well. I already know that. But if there's something that I can do, I will try my best, said Sasuke. Let's do this, Sasuke, said Naruto. Let's, Naruto. As the both of them vanished in a burst of speed. As the both of them slashed their swords together in the center. Not good enough, Uchiha, said Naruto. Well, let's see about that, Uzumaki. As Sasuke tried to slice Naruto's feet from under him, but Naruto flipped back as Sasuke moved with impressive speed as he jammed Rebellion right into Naruto's chest. You've gotten faster, said Naruto, as he tried to grab Rebellion, but Sasuke pulled back the sword, but in an instant Naruto was in front of him, as Naruto kicked him right in the ribs that sent him flying. As Sasuke coughed up some blood, crap, I probably broke a rib or two. You don't have time to lie down, said a voice, as Sasuke tilted his head, as Naruto nearly sliced off his head. As Sasuke flipped back as he instantly released his level 2 curse mark. You really think that will help you, said Naruto, as Sasuke attacked him over and over again, but Naruto simply sidestepped each and every one of his attacks like they were nothing. Stay still, damn it, Sasuke screamed in anger, as Naruto jumped away and sheathed back his sword and dismissed it. Are you giving up? Sasuke asked. No, I just realized I don't need my sword to defeat someone like you. Sasuke, I have to say, you're really weak. As Sasuke gritted his teeth, don't underestimate me, as he attacked again, but Naruto catch Rebellion with his bare hand. I expected more, said Naruto, as he slammed his fist into Sasuke's gut. As Sasuke loses his grip on Rebellion as Naruto pulled it away from him, Naruto then delivered a spinning kick right into Sasuke's chest as he crashed into the wall. Damn it, Sasuke said as he was lying on the ground. He then felt something sharp against his throat. He opened his eyes to see that it was actually Naruto pinning him to the ground with Rebellion. Do you really think that you can stop me like that? To his surprise, Sasuke smiled. What's so funny? Naruto asked. As Sasuke coughed, it doesn't matter what I think, right? As Naruto chuckled, indeed. But still, I want to hear what's so funny. Why? Call it curiosity, said Naruto. Very well. I didn't think that I could stop you. Then why? Naruto asked. You want to destroy everything but Naruto then started to laugh, cutting Sasuke off. What makes you think that I want that? As Sasuke's eyes widened, but if I destroy the world, what would I gain in an empty world, you fool? Why would I want something like that? But Konoha, said Sasuke. Stupid, arrogant fool. Is Konoha the world? Enough of your talking, said Sasuke. Finish it. Alright, Naruto said as he raised Rebellion over his head for a final blow, but suddenly, bang! Sasuke's eyes widened as his face was now covered in Naruto's blood. What the? Said Sasuke confused. Damn, that hurt, said Naruto, as there was a hole in his chest. As he then received a hard kick to the face that sent him flying backwards. Looks like I'm just on time, said a blonde girl, as she was dressed in black. Who are you? Sasuke asked. I am Trish, and I have a bone to pick with that guy right there, she said. I don't care who you are, you stupid bitch. You're going to pay for that, said Naruto, as Trish smirked. That's painful, right? As she placed a smoking gun on her shoulder. Of course it's painful, said Naruto, as he took off his vest and showed a hole in it. Do you have any idea how much his vest costs? As she smirked. As she then turned to Sasuke. You better get out of here, she said. He's too strong. You need my help, said Sasuke. As a response for that, she disappeared in a burst of speed as she kicked Naruto in the chest, as she then picked up Rebellion that he dropped. The last thing I need is your help, she said as she threw Rebellion at him. This is not a human's job. Sasuke's eyes widened at that. You mean, yeah. I'm a demon, said Trish. I still won't leave you to fight alone, said Sasuke. Look, hero boy, she said in an annoyed tone. He's about to get angry, and you're not in any position to fight. You will die, so leave. She's right, said Rebellion. Go get Snad and the others, perhaps with them and her. You guys might have a better chance. Okay, Sasuke said, but I'll come back and help you. I won't hold my breath, she said, as Sasuke jumped away. I hope you got a lot of condoms, said Naruto, because when I'm done with you, oh boy. Such arrogance. Hasn't people told you to not underestimate your enemy? As she pulled out a second gun and pointed at Naruto as well. So, are you just going to stand there? Or are we going to start? Said Naruto. As there was a bang. Ouch, said Naruto, as he examined the new hole in his chest. That's not what I meant. Still, those weapons are something. I can't wait to get my hands on them. Careful, she's strong, said Yamato. You know her? Asked Naruto. Yeah, she's Dante's sidekick. You mean that Dante? Naruto said. Yes, the one you killed at the fire temple, said Yamato, as the memories came back to Naruto. Oh, that is why she says she has a bone to pick with me, Naruto thought. As Naruto chuckled, so that's why you're here. As Trish looked at him confused. Excuse me, she said. You want to revenge your partner, right? He asked. But she then laughed. Who told you that? No, I'm not here for that. Dante and I stopped working together a long time ago. Why? Naruto asked. Simple. He was weak, said Trish. Excuse me, said Naruto. No, don't get me wrong, she said. He was a powerful warrior, but he was too human for my taste. Oh, said Naruto. His always protect innocent people lifestyle got me pissed off. So, you don't care about innocent people? Naruto asked. Not in the slightest. Unlike Dante, I'm a pure-blooded demoness, she said, as a grin came on Naruto's face. Nice, he said. So, you want to start already? Or is there anything else you want to know? Yeah, just one more thing. What in the blue hell do you really want from me? He asked. Oh, that is simple as well. I need that sword you're holding in your left hand. Huh? Yamato said. You want my sword? Precisely, said Trish. But why? Naruto asked. I know exactly what it is and what it can do. Then, I guess you should already know that Yamato recognized me as its master. Big deal. Then I'll just kill you, and I will become its new master. What exactly do you want with it? I need to open the gated netherworld and defeat Mundus. Naruto's eyes widened. You want to defeat Mundus? Yes, she said. Suddenly, he started to shake as she shoot him again. What's so funny? She asked in anger. You're the one that's funny, said Naruto. Huh, I'll show you funny, she said. Bring it, bitch, said Naruto, with Konoha team. Sasuke, Temari shouted in relief. You're alive. Yeah, just barely though, said Sasuke. Alright, let me take care of you, said Tsunade as she stood up to heal him. But Sasuke raised his hand. Wait, there is no time, he said. What does that mean? Asked Kakashi. Naruto was just about to finish me off when this blonde girl appeared. What blonde girl? Asked Gaara. She's a demon. As everyone's eyes widened. A demon? Said Orochimaru. Like Naruto? Asked Temari. Yes, and right now she's fighting him. We need to help her. Now wait a damn minute, said Tsunade. We're going nowhere. I promise that I will return, said Sasuke. You can't even stand straight. You would just get yourself killed. She's right, Sasuke, said Orochimaru. But we also cannot let an opportunity like this slip from our fingers, Orochimaru said. What? Said Tsunade. Take care of his wounds, then we're going back there. You can't mean that, Orochimaru. Don't worry, Tsunade-sama, said Gaara. We will be helping them as well. Back with Naruto. Damn it! Both Trish and Naruto screamed, as Trish had a nasty gash on her chest, and Naruto had 4 bullet holes in his chest. Bitch, asshole. As they launched at each other again, as Trish jumped high in the air, as Naruto readied his sword. Judgment cut. Trish quickly blurred out of view before the attack could do any harm. Stay still, damn it, said Naruto. as he disappeared out of view as well, as he fired off a lot of judgment cuts. But she ran so fast that they weren't able to keep up with her. "I'll get you," he said. "In your dreams, asshole," she said. As Naruto then stabbed his sword into the ground, as Trish had to jump out of the way as the ground beneath her exploded and a black slash came out. As, before she knew it, Naruto was already in front of her, as he delivered a swift kick to her stomach that sent her flying as she crashed into the ground with pure force. "I'm not done yet," he said as he raised his sword. "Judgment slash!" But she quickly jumped out of the way. "Damn it, he's stronger than I thought. I guess I'll have to use it," she said. As Naruto was already upon her, "It's over," he said. "Yeah, it is." As she fired at him again, this time, yellow lightning appeared around the bullet. As the bullet pierced him, as Naruto then fell to his knees. "What the hell? I can't move," he said. "Sorry, but that's one of my powers," she said, as she pointed her gun at his head. "Too bad for you." "No," he managed to shout, as another lightning-covered bullet pierced him right in the eye. As Trish released her breath as she watched Naruto's body fall on the ground. "Finally," she said. "For a moment there, I thought he was going to get me. Too bad, he was a cutie though." As she picked up Yamato from his hand, "Come to mommy," she said. As she waited for a few seconds, but nothing happened. "Why isn't this working? I did it, I killed," but she then froze. "Those were 500 Ryu sunglasses, you bitch." As she turned around to receive, "Shidori," Naruto yelled as he slammed his lightning-covered fist right into her stomach. "I have to thank Sasuke in using this stupid jutsu so much on me, and my yokai adopted to it." As Naruto picked up Yamato, "I thought you were a goner for sure." "Thanks for the confidence," said Naruto. As Trish screamed in pain as she fell to her knees. "Like that," he said, as she raised her gun and shot him in the stomach as well, as he dropped to his knee. Now, the both of them were on their knees, completely covered in their own blood, and sweating and panting. "Bitch, asshole, bastard, slut," they kept cursing at each other. "Ugly wench, jabberoni." "Screw you," said Naruto. "Screw you too," said Trish, as the both of them locked eyes. The both of them then moved forward towards each other and started to make out furiously. Back with the Konoha team. "Come on, hurry up," said Sasuke, as he was ahead of everyone else. "Calm down, Sasuke," said Kakashi. "Or you won't have any energy left for a battle." "I know, but still." "Is she really that strong?" asked Orochimaru. "I don't know, but how she handled Naruto, you should have seen this." "Sounds like an interesting character," said Gaara. "I hope she will be able to help us," said Tsunade. As Sasuke shrugged. "Well, she did say she didn't need our help. Maybe she already took care of him." Back with Naruto, Trish was on top of him as she was holding him down. "What the hell? Am I being dominated?" Naruto said, as Yamato laughed. "I never thought I'd see the day. Now I can finally die in peace." "Shut up," said Naruto. "Hey, those are my favorite pants," said Naruto, as Trish slapped him across the face. "I thought I told you to shut up." "You're so gonna pay for that," he said, as he threw her over, and he was now on top of her. "You talk too much," she said. "Hurry up." "You don't have to tell me twice," he said with a smirk on his face. Back with the Konoha team. "Come on, we're almost there," said Sasuke. "Everyone, get ready," said Tsunade. "How does this girl of yours look?" said Orochimaru. "She's not my girl," said Sasuke. Sure, said Kakashi. "But still, how does she look?" Back with Naruto. Naruto was leaning against a tree with naked Trish right in front of him. "God damn," Naruto said. "You're losing," said Trish. "Oh, we're gonna see about that," said Naruto as he got up, as he picked her up and threw her against a tree. "Let me show you how it's done." "Naruto," Yamato said. "What is it?" "I just have to say, you're a god." "Thanks, Yamato. Now let me get back to business." Back with the Konoha team. "They're still fighting," said Sasuke, as he saw all the fallen trees. "Everyone, prepare for battle," said Orochimaru. "If she really is that strong, then we might have a chance." Back with Naruto and Trish. "So, you give up?" Naruto asked. "Screw you," she said. Screw you too, said Naruto, as the both of them were panting hard. Naruto, Yamato said. What now, Naruto asked. Look behind you. As Naruto turned, as Tsunade and the others were standing there. Oh my god, said Tsunade. Kakashi and Temari simply blushed. Kakashi was a close pervert and the biggest Ichi fan, and Temari, he was in that position before. The only ones that remained neutral was Orochimaru and Gaara, as Sasuke was just pointing at them as he didn't even know how to react. Well done, Sasuke, said Orochimaru. She sure needs some help. What the hell? You were supposed to fight him, said Sasuke. Well, I did, and I'm still doing that in a way. And you're losing terribly, said Naruto. Screw you, she said. I'm still going to win in the end. Oh yeah? Yeah. As a huge bright light then engulfed the both of them as they vanished. What the hell was that, said Sasuke. In a different cave. Okay, where the hell are we, said Naruto, ignoring the fact that him and Trish are both naked. I don't know, but I'm still gonna kill you and take that sword. As Naruto looked at her, enough of this, he said, as he vanished in a black flash and grabbed her by the throat. As she tried to punch him, but he slapped away her hand as he slammed her into the wall. You're strong, but you're not strong enough to defeat Mundus. So, what do you have against him, he said as he released her. He created me. Talk about ungrateful, said Naruto. No, you don't understand. Mundus can create servants like me in a wimp and destroy us in a wimp as well. I see, said Naruto. How would you like if someone gave you life without asking your opinion and then try to take that life back away from you? I failed him once, just once, and he said that I'm useless and worthless. And he said that he would do better next time. What would you do in my place, she asked. Probably the same, said Naruto. You have the same problem, she said. Not quite, said Naruto. They seal a demon inside my body without asking for my opinion. But in the end, it's going to be their downfall. As she looked at him, well, what can I say? Maybe I should be grateful. Because he cast me out, I was able to experience many things. Many things I would have never experienced if I was Mundus' lapdog. See, what did I tell you? And if you want to see Mundus in pieces, just bring some cola and cheer for me on the sideline. You're going after Mundus as well? She asked. Yeah, said Naruto, as she punched him in the gut. You asshole, she screamed. What was that for? Why didn't you tell me that at the beginning? We wasted so much time fighting when we could have been having sex, she said. Oh, said Naruto. But guys, in the end of this episode right here, if you want to see the next part of this, you already know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and turn that bell notification to be posted. Remember to share to all of your friends in social media platform. And also stay in tune for the rest of the what is coming your way. And I hope you guys enjoy each and every one of them. And remember, if you're new, to go ahead and click that red subscribe button and join Animaking and Animaking too, and become a part of the Animaking family. And thank you for all of your help and support, guys. And yeah, without further ado, I'm out for now. See you guys later. Peace.